Hello, welcome to Shakti Power Yoga. Today we will do a short practice for your entire body. Surya Namaskara B. We'll start slow here. Find chair pose, Utkatasana. Knees are together, big toes are together, and an inch of space in the heels here. Tuck the tailbone slightly so that you can sink a little bit lower. Sink really low so that you're activating those quadriceps. One more breath, in and out, and fold, Uttanasana. Let everything hang here, shake out the neck. Wave the torso side to side. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Then plant the palms and step back, plank pose. We'll hold here because I'm trying to start to activate your whole core, your arms. Let's get some warmth in there so you're ready to move. Inhale with me. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower the knees if you need to. And inhale, upward facing dog or cobra pose. Flex the quads here and pull the torso through to really open that chest, compressing the rhomboids in your upper back. On the next exhale, find downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels. Turn the elbows to face each other. Activate through the fingertips all the way up to the shoulder. One straight line. Relax the neck. And bring left foot through for warrior one. Hips are turned towards the front of the room. 45-degree angle in the back ankle and sink into that front leg. Knee stacks over ankle on the front. Arms are straight up. Fingertips can touch if that's available to you. And exhale, hands come down. Find chaturanga here. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Swing the right leg right on through and find warrior one on the second side. Hands rise up, fingers can touch. And sink into that front leg. Two more breaths. Inhale. Bottom of the exhale, hands come down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take the feet a little bit wider so that you can sway your hips side to side, getting a little bit of a side body stretch here, especially along the IT band. And then bring the feet closer together and step or hop up into half forward fold. Lengthen out the spine, crown of the head reaches forward, tilt the tailbone up towards the sky, and then forward fold, keeping the length in that spine. Big toes come together to touch. Inch of space in the ankles so that the outer feet are parallel to each other, and then sweep the arms back and forward, chair pose, Utkatasana. I'm going to make you hold here again. So that was your Surya Namaskara B. We are going to take that one more time, but flow with the breath. So you don't have to stay exactly with me. You can get ahead or behind based on your own breath. Use me as a reference if you need to. We'll try to regroup with every downward facing dog. So from Utkatasana, I know you're burning. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot comes forward, warrior one, arms reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg through, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay for a breath in. Breath out. Bottom of the exhale, jump forward, half forward fold. Inhale, long back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise, chest opens, Utkatasana. Great work. Stand up for a second. Go ahead and shake out the legs for a second. We're going to start some good quad work here. So we'll get into Garudasana. Plant through the left foot. Really feel all four corners of that foot. Right foot comes on top and wraps around the right calf if it can. If it can't, it can just stay off to the side. No need to take the bind here. But I'm wrapping that around, twisting my hips back towards the center and sinking low. My right arm comes under the left arm and hands bind as well to find eagle pose. If you fall in this pose, get right back into it. This is our challenging section here to really strengthen the entire body. One more breath. On the next exhale, just slide the right foot straight down and come into cross-legged forward fold. This should be a great stretch in the left hamstring and left IT band. You can kind of jut that hip out towards the left if you want a greater IT band stretch. Let the head hang, relax. And from here, we're planting through the right foot this time and lower the right hand onto the ground. When you feel firm through that base, go ahead and slide the left foot back and up and come into Ardha Chandrasana. Half moon pose here. Gaze to the side, hips stack right on top of each other. Point the toes and stretch that leg towards the back wall. Shoulders stack as well. And if you got this, go ahead and raise your gaze towards the ceiling. If you fall out of it, completely fine. This is a very hard pose. Excellent work. Go ahead and with control, lower the back foot down until you find warrior two. Hips are still in one line, now facing the side wall. Sink into that right leg. Arms straight out to the side and gaze front. Excellent work. Windmill the arms down and find plank pose. Go ahead and take clockwise circles with the shoulders, just slightly leaning forward and to the right, to the back, and to the left. Keep the butt high, abs tight, space in the upper back. Great job. Find stillness. And now we're going to work hard before taking the second side. Not like you haven't been working hard already, because I know this is intense. So from your plank pose, lower down chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, slide forward plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Slide forward plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Slide forward plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Slide forward plank. One more time. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bottom of the exhale, jump forward, forward fold. Excellent work. From your forward fold, bend the knees and roll the vertebrae until they're stacked and find mountain pose. Start pressing into that right foot and back to the top. Let's take Garudasana. Left leg comes over, bend low. If you can, wrap the left toes around the right calf. Sink low, left hand wraps underneath to bind the hands here. Excellent work, halfway there. Make sure the hips are centered. 2 more breaths. And then slide that left foot down and find forward fold. You can jut that hip out to the right if you want an intense IT band stretch. Start pressing into the left foot. Left hand comes down, right leg sweeps back, half moon pose. Excellent work here. Try to keep your balance. Gaze at one spot to keep you focused. Two more breaths. And drop that right foot back, warrior 2. Excellent work. This is the end. Final stretch. Three more breaths. Sink low into that left leg. And windmill the arms down, find plank. Last move of the day. Start taking counterclockwise circles this time. Keep the core tight. Breathe easy. Great job. You can sink the hips back and find child's pose. I am going to end the practice in child's pose. If you would like, go ahead and take Shavasana now, or just take it after the video ends. From my child's pose, right hand comes on top and drags the left hand over to side stretch on the left side. Come back through center. Switch the hands and bring the hands over towards the left to get a deep right body side stretch. And back through center. Slide on up. Great job. Thank you for practicing with me today. This was an amazing flow. I hope you feel empowered because just coming onto the mat and attempting this was plenty difficult. If you made it all the way through, kudos to you. That's amazing. Have a great day. Thumb knuckles to third eye. Bow forward. Namaste.